Okay, folks, world exclusive, filming it here live. Starting a trip video, and I'm actually kind of organized, so had my porridge, just cleaning up now. That's the bowl done. That's that clean. Wipe this out. That's that done. Cup of tea is made. Put the lid on that. Right. And 6:30, insert my card. Rest until now, yes. Big Island country, France. Entries printout, no. Confirm entries, yes. Ready to drive. Auto work. Sorted. So yeah, as I say, actually organized. Starting a trip. Put away the kettle. Give that a wipe down. Right, so that's everything sorted there. Excuse me. I'll just give a quick walk around outside, check everything's okay. I will start up check. Engine oil level is okay. And for this trip, reset, and right. Yep, so I'll just do my walk around checks and I'll be back to you. Okay, right, this is a change. I am in P&O in Zeebrugge, and if you watched one of my other videos, you saw it is some mess to find a trailer inside here. But the very first yard I pulled into, what 3 trailers in, and I see my trailer. So, and when I saw the trailer number the other day, or yesterday, I was worried it was going to be a curtain sider, but no, it's not. It's a fridge. So all is good. Things are going good. Right, I'll get hitched up and talk to you then. Okay, right. I am ready to go. Just pulled in here for a 15-minute break. Just go to the toilet, make a cup of tea, etc. So I'm all set now. Just here in Bruges, and just at the truck stop. As you saw, I got my trailer. That was very simple. If you saw one of my other videos, trying to find a trailer inside there can be horrific. But the very first yard, and it was only 3 or 4 trailers in, saw it straight away, which was great. It is a fridge, which is great. I was worried that it was going to be a curtain cider, because it is...
In 5.5 kilometers, keep right on E403.
Most of our fridges are 200s, VT 200, whatever, most of them, and this was 700, so I worried it was going to be a curtain cider, but no, it's a fridge. No stickers on it other than the number, so I assume it must be a leased or a hired fridge or something, but you'd never know. Then again, it's not color coded. The pallet carrier and that is not color coded, but then again, Virginia do often pick up cancelled orders and stuff like that, so you wouldn't know. But anyway, it is very new. Not its first trip, because one of the pallet carriers has pallets in it and whatever, but I'd say it hasn't done much, because it is very clean. No great marks on it other than what you call, say, bush scrapes, dirt more than anything. A good wash and clean it up, but yeah, that's it. Loaded up, ready to go. And also, even though it's a fridge, the fridge is not on. It's an ambient load, which is nice as well. And even though it's pharma, it's non-haz, so everything is kind of, it's going right for this. Probably said that too soon, so I shouldn't have said it, but anyway, it's said now. So the original plan was it was to be shipped out to Dunkirk, where I was parked for the weekend, but I don't know, there was some change around in the shipping and it got shipped to Bruges. So I had to run up here this morning, and now I have just a short trek, 35 and a half hours of driving to go. When I come to a stop, I will check. Yes, 2,632 kilometers. No, that is not exactly correct, because I am not going. I have the route adjusted some bit to go the way I want to go, down through Germany in that, and into Czech Republic, Slovakia, but it's going the wrong route, or not the wrong route, not the route I want, down through Romania and into Bulgaria. So that's something new and different and exciting and all of that. So only ever been as far as kind of Budapest direction or whatever in Hungary. So never been to Romania, never been to Bulgaria. Really looking forward to it. Interesting, something different. I've 3 hard enough days, or maybe 4 hard days to go. Well, not hard, but I'll have to do. I'll have to do as close as I can to my full allowance of driving each day.
In 800 meters, keep right on E403.
Get as far as I can, because it's supposed to be delivering 8 or
Roadworks were reported on E40. There are 10 minutes of delay on your route. You are on the fastest route.
That's a great story. Thanks for that, love.
Keep right on E403.
Supposed to be delivering at 8 or 9 o'clock Thursday morning, but as I say, with 35 and a half hours driving, now I think my route will knock a good bit, a couple of hours off that, hopefully 2 or 3 hours at least. So it's possible, alright, but I wouldn't want to be doing much floating around or getting many delays or whatever. Not rushing, but keep going at the same time. So that's all that explained.
Continue on E403.
Yeah, I was going to put you on, or put the camera up on the up in the bunk, going around the port there and whatever, because that's a new view that I like. But as I said, it was the first gate or first yard I went into, the trailer was there or whatever, so I didn't have much going around the port. And for this trip, I think out in the front window or out in the windscreen like you are now will be the best, because of to be new views and scenery and stuff that I haven't seen before and whatever. So to capture most of it out there might be the best. So and this video could go on for a while. I know what, I'll just keep videoing and see how I go. I hope to try and do the full trip, but it might be in 2 parts, 3 or 4 parts. I don't know what I'll do. I'll film as much as I can, including the return trip and whatever. back with, I will be shipping in home with, because this will take 2 weeks, and I've been out 2 weeks already, so that'll be 4 weeks out, so I'll be due home. Luckily I was well, I could have got my laundry done in Dunkirk over the weekend, but the problem is there's so many drivers constantly queuing for, especially at the weekends, it's a lot busier, constantly queuing for the laundry machines. So luckily I just happened to be in Calais on Thursday, got an unexpected 24-hour break, and I got my laundry done there, so all set that way, everything done, got stocked up in water and a few bits like that, so yeah, all set. I don't know will I film much today, because it should be straightforward run get well down into Germany. Because I had to come from Dunkirk to here this morning, I won't get to Gieselwind, but I'll be only doing an 11-hour break tonight anyway, so it doesn't matter. There are plenty of offs around that area. I'll get to some one of them. Whatever one. I prefer Gieselwind if I'm parking up for a 24 or 45, but for an 11-hour break it makes even a service would do, I wouldn't be bothered. So that's it. Talk to you later. Right, so coming down through Germany, not the greatest run, no very bad, no complete stop or anything, but a lot of slowdowns and stuff like this, and heavy traffic. There's a bike somewhere there, where did it go? So I was coming up towards needing a break when I came to this hold up. So I diverted into that services, took my half-hour break, but I don't know whether this is after getting worse or better. Just pot luck, really. So haven't made the greatest progress through Germany today, but could be worse. I have another 2 hours to go before I have to park up, or 2 hours driving left, so see how far that gets me. I'll have to be careful because I want to try and get as close as I can to the full 10 hours driving, but it is now 5:20 local. So we'll say 7 o'clock trying to park up in Germany won't be great. So I'll have to see. I'll try and go into a Autohof rather than the services. You've a better chance of getting parking. But if I leave it too late to go look for parking, I could get cut out. So it's hard enough to figure out what the best plan is. Just have to wait and see. Hello. Just after getting the toll box at the Czech border, had my 45
In 400
minute
meters, turn left onto D5.
45-minute break there as well. So all good to go.
Turn left onto D5.
Got to a parking last night in Germany. The services
Continue on the road.
had to park across the back of the spaces, but that was fine. But, got there at about 9 hours 45, 9 hours 50 driving, so that was good going. That's as close as I was going to get to 10 hours. So, try and get another 10 hours done today. Should leave me with what? About 16 hours left then, so 9 tomorrow. I'll still have 8 or 9 to do towards the morning. But can only do what I'm allowed. Legal. not sure whether I'll make it as far as Hungary or not tonight, but so just go as far as I can. So just heading on there now between Prague and Brno. I said I'd show you this. I don't know whether you can see it or not in the camera, but just in front of me there is a car and trailer with a little skip lorry up in the trailer, and it's, you know, a wheelbarrow would hold as much as a skip. Constant speed, but there's the smallest little skip lorry I ever saw. Hardly the size of a wheelbarrow. Current driving period, I have an hour and 45 left, so I'm hoping I'll get down as far as the border. For no other reason than I'll have to go into the border anyway, and just it'll be handy to get the brake done all that in one go. But it doesn't make a difference really. If I pull out, this will take off again. But yeah, and I've only 4 hours 20 in total for driving, so can't remember how or yeah, I can't remember how long it takes to go across Slovakia. I don't think I'll get as far as Hungary tonight. But I should get down past Bratislava anyway. Hopefully just a bit of a slowdown. This is Bratislava in Slovakia. Just over an hour of driving left, so should be somewhere around the, I can't think how long it takes to get from here down to the Hungarian border. Whether I'll get across the border or not, I don't know, but should be somewhere close enough to the border tonight. I'll definitely be down to it. Whether I'll go further or not, I don't know. I was in Prague a couple of weeks ago, but it is a long time since I've been down this far. It would have been 8 or 9 months ago at least. More, I'd say, nearly a year ago. Don't know how close this is to the actual centre of Bratislava, whether it goes through the centre or not, I don't know. It's not a ring road as such, I don't think. I think it kind of just cuts across the city rather than around it. But whether it's cutting across through the centre of it or cutting across through the side of it, I don't know. Short enough tunnel, so I assume it just cuts across some corner of Bratislava. I think we're more or less out of the city there now. Or, well, not out of the city, but kind of past the worst of it. Three, four. Four definitely involved. Don't know if the bike and the other car were.
In 2 kilometers, keep left to E65.
Another crash there on the far side. Hello there. Time for me to get going. Got into this dust bowl last night with 1 minute to spare on my 10-hour drive. Right, so got down to the Hungarian border last night, or yesterday, last night, whatever you want to call it, and the AS24, which is the diesel card we use, the last time I was down here, you could use that to pay the toll at
in 400 meters, turn left onto 8417.
at MOL filling stations, which was handy enough. So what we used to do is come to the border and pay the toll as far as the first MOL station, which was about €7, and
in 300 meters, turn left onto 8417.
you'd have to pay that with your own credit card because they wouldn't take the AS24 card. We'd get it back from the company after, there's no hassle that way. But and from there on we used to just go to MOL stations and pay toll or whatever. But that has been stopped. Some, I don't know, whatever arrangement MOL have with AS24 stopped that last year, I think. And now they were
Turn
on about
left onto 8417.
some different pay point provider or whatever. Looked up them and found the first one, which similar enough setup to the MOL situation. So
In
paid the
700
toll,
meters, turn left onto M1.
the €7 or whatever, and went as far as the first one that was shown on the map. And they said no, they didn't know anything about it, couldn't take the AS24 card, whatever. So I ended up running the national road down to here, about half an hour down to here, and went
Turn
in.
left onto M1.
Went in there, parked up. I had only a minute to spare on my 10-hour drive, so I had to park either way. I went to them and they said they could accept AS24, but they could only top up about credit on a toll box. They couldn't do the vignette like the way we used to do it. So I don't have a toll box or whatever. So that was no good to me, so I had to do it online, which meant I had to use my own card or whatever. It is no hassle, I'll get it back or whatever. It would have been just easier to do it at a machine, print out the ticket or whatever. I've no ticket, I've just a photocopy of the payment page, or not a photocopy, a screenshot of the payment page or whatever.
Continue on M1.
Now, there'd be absolutely no hassle, I'll get the money back, no hassle. There's absolutely no issue like that way. It's just, it would have been easier to just go to the machine and pay the toll. But anyway, that's that drama. So it's just 4:05 Irish there now, and head on down through Hungary today into Romania, hopefully get most of the way through Romania. I'm told to get fuel in Hungary, so I'll have to just look up later on there fuel stations and sort that. I should have checked before I left actually, but anyway, yeah, I'll take a 15-minute break down the road somewhere and have a look at that, sort that, and on I go. Early start this morning, but not too bad. I feel well rested, etc. Got a shower and made a cup of tea before I left. So all good. Cooler is a massive help. Keeps the camp some small bit cool at night. Right, so that's enough of me waffling. Talk to you later. So, just fueling up there now. Oh, very spattery. Why so spattery? Don't know why it's spattering so much. So that's it. She's a bit dusty. Actually, not bad on flies at the moment, but very dusty. The seal is good.